grimy done. Cars, cribs, jewelry.
How it sounds?
Had to find me some.
I don't hear anything but what we saying.
Zeke right behind me, done. He played by all the rules. That's why the house is his, the cars, all the jewels. Niggas all a fool. Y'all regular married with children, dog, 9 to 5, office pool. I couldn't live that life. I need a loft and pool.
Ooh.
I had too much class. I ain't report to school.
Live from the MC.
Yep.
It's that time.
It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from the fucking MC.
Back.
Your boys, the DP.
LDP.
I'm going to DR.
You go to DR. Really?
I'll take my chances in DR.
What are you gonna work as over there? What skill do you have, my friend?
Good question.
I don't think they're gonna let you be who you are here.
Pimp. Clothes. Fucking go trick over there.
He's gonna be the guy you talk to in Puerto Plata.
Oh, yo.
Drogas.
You wanna have a good time?
Chica Stasi?
Oh,
Drogas.
Chica Stasi?
Dios taxi. Lo que quieras.
Lo que quieras. Todo es posible.
Todo es posible.
We was all fucking blessed. You hear me?
Absolutely.
Lost a little work, but it was all good.
You lost a little work?
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
You lost a little work?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You lost some work? Somebody got you for some work?
Nah,
They got you for the pat?
They got you for
You
the bag?
better go get your wet wipes. Stop playing with
They
me.
got you with the 4-5?
Ain't get me
Change
no
for 20?
4-5.
No change for
Come
12?
out with the 2 4-5s.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Get you with the.
Pow, pow, pow.
There ain't a game after that.
Give me some fucking.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we live?
Live from the MC.
Yes! Come on, man. Come on. Live from the DP. No, is it from this?
This
No.
nigga said from the
Bring live from the DP.
From the MC,
I wish it
the
was
DP. You know what?
Throwing that out there for my tomatoes.
For what tenderonis? Let the followers know.
Anyway.
You got any hinge dates, sprints lined up?
Nah. He's been super quiet.
What's going on with Hinge?
I don't have no idea what's going on with Hinge. You
No
know,
work? No work with
It's a
Hinge?
tough time to meet
No,
a
we're
random
good.
person during a fucking
I
pandemic.
guess, but I mean, yeah, these hoes, they're
Yo,
out of control, man.
where are people meeting now? Like, you can't go out, like, there's no bars.
It's great.
It's
Because in the summer you can go to the
Nah,
park.
man, what are you talking about? It's cuffing season.
Well, you can still
Oh,
go to a restaurant and
It's
sit.
cuffing season.
You can still go to a restaurant and sit outside under a tarp and some planks of wood.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I mean,
No, you're not fucking with the outdoor dining.
It ain't the right vibe.
Yeah.
If you outdoor dining with your significant other.
Bro, I've seen people outdoor dining with coats on.
Yeah, no, I've seen it too.
You think I'm gonna sit outside somewhere and eat with my coat on?
I mean, that's the time that we're living in.
No,
man. Like,
fuck
you know,
that.
you want to go outside, babe. Let's do something.
For that,
Babe, let's do something.
for
No.
that, I take my
This-
to go.
The pandemic has officially destroyed the let's do something. Cause you can't.
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
So
What do you want to do, nigga?
there's
Yo,
no
like
way.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, the other day I was talking to this girl. She matched me, right? She matched me. I'm like, she was there on my list for like, I don't know, probably like a month and a half. I'm like, yo, let me see what's going on with this girl.
Yo.
Yo, Kalua.
Que lo
Oh,
que.
you can't hear.
Que lo que lo what?
You know, you guys still on the air?
We live on the MC, you know what I mean?
Live from the MC.
Throw it up, nigga, throw it up, nigga.
I'm right here. I got a six. Yo, what's good?
What's up? What's up? Talk to us. What you got going on, B? What's up?
You know, I just got off work, and I got my some boots,
Okay.
You know?
put up on the MC.
Okay.
Oh.
For a little bit,
Okay.
I don't keep
Okay. Well, let me tell you how's it going down right now, B. All right? You finna go get you a 6-pack.
Ooh.
I already got it.
Oh, you came prepared. You know what I mean? When you get ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I mean?
When you get ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yeah,
That doesn't
Stay
make
ready,
no
you
sense.
gotta get ready.
Nate, what are you most thankful for in 2020?
That's a very good question.
Hey, hold on.
First of all, ladies and
hold
gentlemen.
on, Nate.
Oh,
Because Sprizzy just got promoted to soundboard today.
First of all, so hold on.
And already he wasn't recording Nate.
First of all, this nigga don't tell me if we're recording or not. He's like, yo, Nate, so what's up?
I didn't even notice you had the mic. I was hearing you in my ear, so I'm like, yo, he gotta have a mic.
There's enough feedback. He's in the
even
room.
know who.
that right. That's what I was gonna be like. Niggas just gonna come through with like a different voice.
So if you're just tuning in,
Yes.
Mr. CNC himself is here.
Yes.
One of our earlier sponsors when we were nice and humble.
That's right.
tried to play me.
Ooh, I like how you said
crazy.
Because we
Things
not.
Word,
just
yeah.
wasn't the same.
Past tense.
Shout out to
So I ran
CNC,
up on
baby.
him, then
The
pulled my
little man in
Mac
the
out.
house.
Then
Thank
I
you
blew
guys,
out
thank you.
his
Que lo wa,
brains.
audience. ¿Qué dice Diamond por ahí? ¿Qué lo que?
Oh, wow.
What's poppin', little man?
Nate, what are you most thankful for?
Well, hello, everyone. What's up, G? What's up, Sprizzy the God?
Yeah,
First of all, I'm a big fan of the show. Let's start with saying that. I like the unplug this with Stacks, the enchufle. I like all that shit that you guys
Nobody gives a fuck what you care.
Listen,
They just
bro.
want to
First
answer
of
the
all-
question.
First of all, you know what? I'm not even gonna watch the show no more. But going back to the question, what am I most grateful for? I get to simplify it. My growth.
Growth.
Yo es un tigre que
Growth.
hace trabajo los últimos 2
A
años.
lot of people have gone through a lot of growth in 2020.
Yes.
I mean, you have had to. If you didn't, it's a wrap for you.
I mean, for to each his own, growth could come in many ways.
Absolutely.
It could also be that you grew because you're more appreciative of shit. Maybe
yeah,
you,
100% different outlook.
Absolutely,
Different outlook. That shit is super clutch, my friends.
Definitely.
Absolutely. What are you guys most grateful for?
My family's health.
Big.
Absolutely.
Second that one.
I've taken a liking to being around family more these days. So, I'm happy to have them. Little nieces and nephews running around. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Mateo.
Word up.
Gang.
Mateo.
Shout out to Mateo and Gwen.
When you
And the
adding one
twins,
to the
twins.
gang, Sprizzy?
Oh, yeah. I want
When you gonna
to
add
gang.
one to the gang?
Gotta get one so they can take care of them too.
Yeah, there you go.
Throw them in there.
Add one to the nursery.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure you got more than enough people to take care of them.
Hopefully one of these days, you know what I mean?
Oh, you just got a cream pie, You just
CP3.
fucking cream pie full. Ahí, nigga.
Cream pie.
Clip in there.
Like that.
Let that.
Clip in the video.
Dang, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was forced to eat. Anything you lost, I keep. Shot the fifth, then like a piston, toss the heat.
Bars.
What? Yo.
Fucking bars.
Bars.
Yo. So what's your resolution for 2021, eh?
To master how to distribute content and music. Or at least get better at it. That is
That's a
definitely-
definitive goal right there. That's like an
That's-
actual like.
It's attainable.
With
With enough work, it is attainable.
That's something. It's something that I haven't done in the past. I've been trying to like dabble in the music industry and shit like that for about like 5 years, but I don't have any experience. I didn't go to school for the shit, so it's like a lot of self-taught self shit. So certain things are like kind of becoming easier, and I'm understanding them better now. And we all know I like done the real estate shit before, but I never done this. So this I feel like will help me. It's like a challenge. So I want to go in and figure out how to do that shit, how to do market placement and all that shit.
Nate, but don't you fuck with these guys that do stuff like that?
Like I do, like what I'm saying, like all right. So now, like the genre that I'm gonna focus on is the Dominican genre. I do know some industry guys, but we don't have an audience. So like we do, and that's who I'm learning certain things from. Those guys are like, oh, dope enough, and see my shit. Like, oh, this is actually so this is what you want to do. You wanna like do something simple. If you wanna do your like the own distribution route, there's different platform that you could do, like CD Baby, DistroKid shit that you could just put your shit on platforms. But then you can also go the direct route where you could cut like a deal with like Spotify, so you could get a bigger percentage of the like monthly listeners that you have and whatever. So I wanna really fully understand that shit and hacer la vaina and see how it is.
There's got to be like a music distribution for dummies book.
Nah, of course. And you know what's the distro or what's the anything for dummies nowadays? YouTube.
Oh,
Bro,
I do
this
YouTube for everything.
bro, you go there.
You can literally look up anything of how to do
Bro.
it.
Everything.
Bro, the other day, so I bought
other
these
day.
lights for the crib, right? These like strip lights because the child wanted them for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I got them for her, and we put them up the other day. And I was like, "Fuck, I don't know how we're gonna get around these corners." And she was like, let's just look it up on YouTube." Bang, video right there. Learned how to do it. Did it right then and there. And I was like, "Wow, you can really fucking find a YouTube video on how to do anything,
Meanwhile,
and it will show you and explain every little step to you."
Step by step video.
Meanwhile, you're probably like in awe, and she's looking at you like,
Right?
stupid.
She was looking at me like, "Why are you even trying to figure this out on your own?" Give me a second. Boom, first video. I was like, shit, all right, good. Because I didn't know how to do that shit. And it came out perfect. So shout out to YouTube. And modern conveniences. But speaking of modern conveniences, what video apps are you guys really using now, man? What are you using to watch things? If you had to recommend just one app
Or
that's
like
your
a video
favorite
streaming app.
video streaming app, which one is
music
it?
video
A
or
streaming
like,
platform.
A streaming platform.
TV streaming
You know,
platform.
like, yeah, for shows, not music. For shows, movies, etc.
I guess the one that I'm using right now that will cover everything. I was gonna say YouTube, but I don't really watch sports on YouTube.
Okay.
Right? Well, I do like everything else on YouTube, right? But I want to say Amazon Prime Video, because sometimes they have NFL games.
They do. That is
So
true.
you just stream it directly, and there's less buffering than if you're doing it through other shit, and it's like smoother. So that's Prime is some shit that I've been using as of late that I feel like.
Nice. I've been fucking with Prime more often and finding some gems there. But for me, it's Hulu.
Tons of gems.
For me, it's Hulu.
Hands
Hulu with HBO added on, not just the regular Hulu. And I'm talking about Hulu no ads with HBO added on.
How about
It's a fancy one.
how about
You know what I'm saying? The upper class.
upgrade. Let me upgrade.
The platinum package.
Hulu.
No basic
plus
shit.
HBO, plus no ads,
That's it.
plus live?
No, not plus live chill. That shit like $80. I don't need that live TV shit. I had it for a while, but I don't use it, bro. It's like I just I just don't watch live TV like that no more, bro.
Question. I'm glad you brought that up because this is some shit that this nigga been talking, that Sprizzy been talking about for years since I live in Harlem. Like, who does cable anymore? Right? I still did cable for a while. So does anybody here does cable?
I still have cable, but it's because the package is so cheap and hasn't
You
changed.
just have it.
What? What package?
It's a package that they gave to like the building specifically. If you got it early, and it never changes. So it's like $100 for a phone, internet,
What?
and cable. So it's like, for me to just get the internet on its own, it'll end up being almost the same. So why do it? That's the only reason. If not, I would have been clipped cable because I don't use that shit at all. Rarely when there's like a basketball game on, but even then, I watch it through NBA.com.
Yeah. I got all those platforms.
So they,
But yeah, cable been obsolete
For a minute now.
for years.
Yeah, that's true, bro. You were preaching no cable, and I still had cable. I was looking at you like you were retarded. Like, what do you mean no cable?
It's like, nigga, everything on the internet, nigga.
That's true.
Yeah.
All that shit for free.
And
Come
you
see
just
me.
you just get you like
You want to see me?
me? You see me? You see me?
Can't see me.
you just get everything on the internet.
So what's your favorite? What's your app, bro?
My favorite app,
Yeah, especially you that has all
All
of
of
them.
them. For real.
So not one.
You
not
know,
two.
Brizzy the app.
All of
master.
them.
yeah, I
Busy
jump.
the app.
I be jumping around. I be jumping around on all of them. Prime, Hulu, Netflix. I'm jumping all over.
But what's your favorite one? You gotta pick one. If you were only
I
able
get
to use
shows-
one,
I get shows from every one of them. If I was the only to use one,
It's tough. I feel
Yeah,
you.
it's really tough
It
to
is
just
tough.
pick one platform.
I even wanted to say Netflix, but then I get tired of Netflix that time too.
yeah, I get tired of
And
it.
then Netflix, you gotta be tricky because then like you pick one of those. Because Netflix, you gotta take a gamble with the indie movies.
Yes.
But then that's a gamble, bro.
cause some of them should be ass.
You might
Bro.
waste your life.
Bro,
or
it's like
find it good.
an hour and 15 minutes in, and nothing has happened. But you too
It's
far
just
in.
background story.
No, but you're too far in to let it go and turn it over, and now you have to sit there and finish it.
Yep, you've already dedicated too much time to it. You gotta.
Bro,
finish
and you
it.
tight. So I can't say Netflix, but Netflix sometimes got them gems too, bro.
Yeah, nah, I mean every app has some things, but that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it hard. That you gotta only choose one. If you were only able to choose one, which is it?
Brizzy.
For me, like I said, it's Hulu because I have the HBO, and HBO be having all the fire.
Amazon Prime for me, and I'm new to that shit.
Ding, ding.
Pick one, Sprizz. Pick one, yo. We're waiting for you.
Yo, like, nigga.
I'm gonna just go out with Amazon
Go
Prime.
on a limb.
Thank you. I
Amazon
see
Prime.
you. You want to agree with
What's
me.
going on with Amazon Prime? I have not fucked with Amazon Prime, so
Never?
I'm gonna have
Nah,
to
they
check
got
it out.
like they got legit original shows similar to Netflix. But what does it
Everybody
for
got
me?
legit original
No,
shows.
but it's something new, and they seem to have the good ones right now. And then also, what does it for me is the whole live streaming shit. Like they got NFL games sometimes, so like that
okay.
we don't gotta do them little bootleg sites that we normally do. You just go bang and play, and it's like
And they got all
and
the
then, no buffer.
all those
You're not
channels
gonna
and
get nothing on the
HBO
end.
stars.
No buffer.
I got
bro,
all
so
of
it's
that,
smooth.
Oh, I didn't know Amazon Prime had HBO and Stars and all that
Yeah,
shit.
it does. It does.
Okay, so then I understand now.
Like it had all of that shit combined. I'm like, yo,
Okay.
bro, I like this. I'm like new to it. I was
So
like,
what's
okay.
yours, G?
I'm gonna say Netflix.
Yeah, all
100%.
reliable.
I'm gonna stand by it. I guarantee it.
But
no, it's just because Netflix,
guarantees it.
their variety.
They
and
know that even if they don't know me, even though they know themselves.
There you go.
There you go.
And to add to that, they also have shows like international shows that I
Yes.
really enjoy. I like Hulu, but like Hulu, the content is so, I would say, the content's not all there. I would like to try HBO because I feel that HBO is all just fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, Netflix. Netflix for me.
See, but then that's my problem that I can't add on anything to Netflix. I can add shit on to HBO. I mean to Hulu. And sometimes after I've seen the originals already, because Netflix does put out good shows. But after
Netflix
you've
está
seen 'em-
bateando, and they capitalize on like Quarantine Part 1. Bro, they
of
like
course,
their
bro.
numbers like tripled or some wild shit.
yeah, that
Right?
stock
And
went
then
through
they
the roof.
capitalized and started putting out actual good content. So, like, yo, I'm just like, honestly, like, Prime is just something new to me. It's not something that is new, but it's new to me. So I guess that's why I'm like, but if not, nigga, get my Netflix, bro.
I don't know, man.
I dig it. HBO though, bro, because HBO for it's like it's the brand thing, porque tú confía en Netflix. Tú confía en HBO.
That's true. That's true. But it's because they deliver. They got good track records. HBO's been delivering good shows for years. And so has Netflix.
So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and ask for Stack's permission to deliver to the fans and everywhere across the nation and unplug this.
What's the theme song? Do the theme song. Do the theme song.
We did it, see that coming.
Do the theme song. Do the theme song.
Unplug this.
That's enchúfalo.
Cómete el culo, coño.
Yo, I swear.
Yeah, so pardon me, Stacks. This is for me to take center floor on this unplug.
No,
that
I
was
just
good,
felt like
though.
the moment was right and
That
it
was
was
good.
very necessary.
Okay.
That was
Since
natural.
they were, we're going out on limbs here or whatnot.
Wait, no.
I like it. I like it.
So unplug this. HBO Max,
Oh boy.
Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Hulu.
Oh.
Wow. Can I go first?
Wow.
Can I go first?
Shout outs to Nate.
I'm
CNC,
sorry.
he's here.
That's right.
I'm sorry, pero quítame esa vaina de Hulu pa' allá.
Dile Nate. Hulu, you don't fuck with Hulu. It's over
Bro.
for Hulu.
For Hulu, first of all, shout out to Hulu. They're doing their thing, but Hulu is the poor man's HBO.
Unplug
You know,
the Hulu.
no, not even the
The
poor man's.
HBO.
Or the poor man's no bullshit. The poor man's Netflix, because the poor man's HBO, everybody know was TNT back in the day or TBS. But needless to going back, my nigga, unplug Hulu, nigga. Quítame esa vaina de ahí.
Okay. All right.
And I like that Wu-Tang Clan shit on it.
Ting.
That shit was fire.
I
But
still haven't seen that.
out of those three, Hulu.
I gotta watch that. Okay.
Wu-Tang. Tang, 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 tang.
So Stacks. Stacks.
Uh,
Oh.
What are you unplugging?
honestly, I'm unplugging HBO Max
HBO, really?
because I can get HBO through Hulu.
Because you were just talking about HBO.
I can get HBO through Hulu.
So
Good
with
choice.
your Hulu package, it brings all the HBO
I
content.
can add on HBO. So it's extra.
For extra fee though?
Yes.
A discount or extra fee.
A discounted extra.
Meaning opposed to paying for HBO Max.
So what
a
would be
separate
the
fee.
difference on you just
like a
getting
combined
HBO
package.
by itself as opposed to you adding on HBO?
Well, if I have HBO by itself, then I only have HBO. If I add on HBO to Hulu, I have Hulu and HBO together. The only difference is every once in a while on HBO Max, they'll put like some exclusive content, like the Wonder Woman shit.
Yeah.
You had to watch it on HBO Max. It wasn't on HBO Go or any add-ons. It was on HBO Max only.
Alright, check this out.
We're
Check
gonna
this
get
out.
into Wonder Woman in a second.
Alright, check this out. Hold on. I have a question for
Demon.
Stacks.
Oh,
I have a question for Stacks. Look. So we had to unplug one, right? Right? And you could get HBO through Hulu. What about since we had to unplug one? You don't have that option. Let's just since there's two separate, we're having two separate conversations. Will you still unplug HBO Max if you can't combine the Hulu?
Honestly, and
that was a good follow
that
up.
was a great follow
That
up.
was a good follow
Because
up.
I thought I was gonna get away with that little
Chiquito,
cheat
you know?
answer right there. That was a little cheat answer.
Hold on.
You see me? You see me? You see me?
If I couldn't have it, right?
Nate, nigga.
Honestly, I'd probably have to unplug Hulu. Because HBO is a big part of why I really fuck with Hulu. I love like some of the other shows on it, but it doesn't have the same. You reading that it's a Hulu original doesn't have the same like level of real shit behind it as it's saying it's a Netflix original.
Or
You feel
any
me?
of the other ones.
Right. Like you see that and you're like, all right, but you see a Hulu original, you're like, all right, who cares?
Who cares about these D-list celebrities? Not even B-list, D-list. Y cuidado.
All right. So
All right. Spurs. What are you unplugging? You unplugging HBO Max.
Oh.
You unplugging Prime.
Oh.
You unplugging Netflix.
Oh.
Or you unplugging Hulu.
Man, this is a hard one. Hard one.
That's what she said.
Mm.
Today.
Hulu.
Wow. Hulu 3 straight bullets.
American
bro.
Dad.
Hulu.
Damn, that's what I'm saying, bro. I fuck with American Dad heavy, B.
Yep. Yep.
I feel like I could probably find that shit on Amazon Prime though.
Possibly. Maybe. Just maybe.
And yes.
Just maybe.
So we're all unplugging Hulu then. that's just what it's come down to. Like
That's
we're not even gonna go
crazy.
into it.
Like if
Unplug
Hulu made,
Hulu,
if
that's
Hulu
it.
made original content, maybe.
They do, though.
They do. It's just not
And
as
it just
fire
doesn't
as
hold
the
weight.
Netflix
It doesn't hold
original.
weight. Like that Wu-Tang shit was legit. And I was tight that it was kind of like
Hulu
short.
had the Wu-Tang and they had the they had this other show too that was really good. I remember that it was about like a Middle Eastern kid. Damn, what was the name of that show? You
Middle
guys
Eastern kid. What happened to him?
No, it was just like a Middle Eastern kid, like growing up here in the city, you know, with a like tradition, like beliefs or what, you know.
The
And he just
traditional
grows
beliefs.
up here in the city,
No,
which was
I don't
like,
know.
Nah, I haven't
which
seen that
it
too.
was a cool perspective, honestly, from the outside looking in.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
Damn,
want
what
Now,
was
to
the name
be
of that
honest, though,
show?
to be honest, I've used Hulu for not the original content, for like Family Guy and shit like that.
Yes, that's
Bro,
what I use it mostly
and the
for,
only
too.
reason I watched the Wu-Tang shit on Hulu wasn't because of Hulu. It was because of the Wu-Tang name. And it was on Hulu, so I had to. It wasn't even my account.
Rami. Rami.
That's the name of the shit.
That's the name of the
so
show.
now,
What is it? Rob me?
Rami.
and you know what's funny? I got that shit too.
R-A-M-Y. Rami.
Trash.
No.
Yo, wait. Can I ask you guys? Have you seen The Night of?
Yes.
Before we get into that, let's wrap up this unplug.
Oh
shall
my
we
God,
say?
that's right, I forgot we were in the middle
It's
of
a
that.
scene within the scene where we're doing like a
like
a
that.
nice little tenant
Okay.
situation we got going on here. You know, it's a
Okay.
scene within a scene within
like
a dream
that.
in your dream.
So Hulu is gone.
Hulu's gone. Unplug it.
Esa
Throw
vaina no
it on
sirve.
la basura. It's over.
¿Y quién ve esa vaina de que
Slow for
Hulu?
Sorry, Hulu.
You need more content, Hulu.
Damn.
Esa vaina no
The
sirve para
DP
nada.
does not approve it.
Because if there wasn't the HBO stuff, I don't know if I'd be on it.
Exactly.
Fucking
Alright.
Slow
feo.
for that.
All right, fair
TF.
enough.
All right. So this
Very
has
nice.
been.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Yes. Very nice. So have
yeah.
we seen The Night of?
The night of.
Yes.
Actually, we're the DP, and this is the put on.
Oh. Transition.
Before we go into that, Wonder Woman. Is it trash or was it fire? The people want to know. Wonder Woman. Demon. Blockbuster. Sprizzy. Demon. Wonder Woman. Sprizz.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
What you want me to say? It was alright. You know what I mean? She was flying around, doing her shit, whipping around and shit. You know what I mean? I was with it. I was with it. I was here for it.
So from a 0 to 5 stars, what it got?
0 to 5? 0 to 5? 0 to 5.
0-5.
Just based off the strength.
The strength of what?
The strength of bro.
That is Wonder Woman.
Sprizzy.
I'm gonna give it 5 stars.
5 stars.
Five stars.
You are
5
smoking
stars.
dope, bro.
5 stars.
Why the fuck are you giving it 5 stars? What the
smoking
fuck was
dope.
5 stars about it? Demon.
Just,
Well, I guess you know how everyone else
Explain your
feels
case.
about it.
Explain your case.
explain the case. No face.
Man, rep your set, gangster. Rep your set. Demon.
So, what happened? Why?
So
Why did you enjoy this so much?
off the strength,
Ah. off the
What? Of the strength what?
off the strength.
she just fly. Thought she was looking very nice.
So you giving it 5 stars because you think she's bad?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I actually thought she looked old, my nigga. Like I've seen in the other in the other fucking Marvel movies, and I'm just there. No, DC, my fault. DC for y'all nerds out there.
Oh,
I've seen her in the
Uh-oh.
other DC movies. I'm like, yo, she's fire. But this movie, I was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I still think she looked good, but that movie was fucking ass.
That shit was trash.
That shit
Hold
was
on, the stacks, the put on. It was ass.
boobies. It was bad.
It was ass.
I fell asleep like 3 times.
Yes.
One, there was mad hootenanny going on and explanations, and I don't know what timeline it is, and he just
Yeah, they
appears
were-
out of nowhere.
They were diving way into the whole little love, whatever.
Yeah,
going
and then
on,
that
but-
wish bad guy shit. That shit was dumb as hell. The
That's a wish bad.
there was mad stupid
I
extra
thought that was
superhero
actually
music.
interesting. Like the whole
The
thing,
wish guy?
I want to be the wish guy and shit. I'm like,
I mean, that wasn't horrible.
But the way it was
No,
executed
yeah,
was
like,
bad.
He was going around making other people wish
yeah, like wish for shit.
for other shit, and I'm like, nigga, what do you like? What do you want?
First of all, you said 5 stars, so
Listen,
Off
should
the
be out here
strength-
defending.
off the
Off the
strength of
that was Wonder Woman, right?
of her.
no, fuck
First
that.
of all, that bitch.
So,
Hold on,
hold on,
wait,
so
wait,
what,
wait, wait.
what? Not off the strength then. Fuck.
Off the
nigga.
storyline. Off
Oh, you mean the
storyline,
movie?
The movie.
You mean off the fucking movie, nigga?
That shit-
With its entirety.
I give it 2.5 stars.
Nigga went from
That's
5
such a drastic drop.
2.5 stars.
to
That's
2.5.
That's
I've
right
seen
on
better.
the ball, though, bro.
I've seen better. Yeah, I mean,
From
like,
5 to 2.5.
like they made Wonder Woman seem very pretty, nice, you know, girly. Like I wanted to see Wonder Woman kick ass.
She did, though.
All them scenes looked wild
was
fake,
trash.
though.
I mean, yeah, I know what
Wow,
you mean.
Yo, some of
trash.
these shit
I
I
know
was
what you
watching, I
mean.
was
Like,
like, yo.
I think-
Like, why
Am
did
I
she
wrong?
put on? Why
Hold
did
up.
she put on the armor for?
Quick question. Am I
For
wrong?
what?
Did
You
you
did
not
not-
like the little
Nigga,
girl
for
Wonder
the-
Woman
for
more than the
for
grown one?
Tigress.
For the little
For
girl
the
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but
Tigress.
she
And she
didn't
was
even
growing
get to
up.
a crazy
Hell yeah.
battle with her.
She seemed more badass.
Listen, bro.
For the Tigress.
That shit was trash.
Wow, trash.
Basura caliente.
if
the-
it was like Wonder Woman,
the Tigress.
if it was Wonder Woman in the cartoon, the movie, Throne of Atlantis, you see how they portrayed her in that movie?
Yo,
Throne
you
of
know
Atlantis?
he hasn't watched that.
You never seen
You know,
that
I don't
movie?
even know why you
this nigga
asked him.
has this on there for real. He be watching shit like that.
No, but I know what he's talking about.
But like, I only watch like the badass Batman movies and shit. Like, I thrown that
nigga,
Atlantis.
you
I
didn't
don't
see
know,
this
I don't
because
know.
nigga, she got some marked.
Oh,
What?
She gets murked,
Because
raped.
you know there's always different
What?
alternative
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. Aquaman rapes
And you
her.
know, out of these
Aquaman
movies-
talks that
What?
shit for Sao?
Yeah. Cause like yo, you know there's always like in these comics different like
Throne of
storylines.
Atlantis.
And a lot of these movies don't
For all y'all
follow.
nerds out there,
they
Throne
don't.
of
I've
They
heard
don't
the
follow.
DC.
And
Is it a
honestly,
cartoon movie?
I don't know Wonder Woman like that.
Okay.
No, me neither. But I've heard
So-
the DC movies get greasy.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
get greasy.
but
like in that one, Wonder Woman is hardcore. Like, you know, she's going around.
Because she's a
fucking-
fucking
nothing
warrior.
though. Yo, that for nothing. That's what Wonder Woman's
But that's
supposed
who,
to be.
yeah,
Though.
That's
she's
who
an
she is.
Amazon warrior.
She's
you know?
bro. She's like Xena, bro.
Nigga, Amazon,
Remember
boy.
Xena?
Wasn't eating
Yes.
no fucking.
She's like, except she's.
There was no tea
she's like
time in the
super strong.
Amazon.
Super. And
Yeah.
what the fuck is Invincible Plane?
You saw it, nigga.
They got on that
They
shit a
got it
little
on
bit.
on the invisible plane.
You don't remember? That must have been the part where you fell asleep.
Bro, that shit was so trash that I never seen it in its entirety.
Bro.
Oh, she made the plane invisible.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They got
That's
it in
what
a jet.
happened,
That's
bro.
what happened.
I've seen this movie twice and never in its entirety.
Yo, bro, that shit was not good. A lot
I
of the scenes
never
looked
got
mad
into
fake.
the invisible plane.
A
That's
lot
why
of the
I'm
scenes looked mad fake,
right
bro.
now.
That shit was getting me tight.
Nah, and you know
Some of the
what's
shit they were
crazy?
doing, I was like, all right.
The little that I have seen, the only thing that I was gonna give it, why I was gonna give it 2.5 like Sprizzy, was because their production value was legit. Like, you know, these indie movies can fucking make shit like that. But other than that shit was
That's
wild
Wonder
trash.
Woman. I don't want to hear that shit.
Wild trash,
Hey,
bro.
dude.
I'm giving it 1.5 stars. 1.5 from me.
1.5.
Nate, what are you giving it?
I gave it
1.5.
2.5
2.5.
because you know it was
2.5.
like the studio, like you could tell that money went into that, but that shit was trash.
I'm sorry, but like when I hold it up to the Superman movies where he's doing more ridiculous shit and it looks more real, it makes me be like like they got lazy.
First of all, I'm sorry. Like in the last couple of years, Marvel's over DC. First of all, for me, has always been Marvel over DC, even with the movies, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
These DC
but I heard
movies
the
are wild
DC
trash.
movies are good. The animated movies, I heard
Oh
DC
no,
makes
yes,
better
yes,
animated movies.
yes. But the actual because that's what we want to see. We want to see real life shit. That's what we waited on all this technology for.
That's true.
That shit
Okay,
is-
so 2.5 from Nate. What about you, G?
I'm gonna say 3.5 because
I was not expecting that.
no.
I'm listening.
Because they explain a lot in the movie.
So it gave you a sense of the story.
It gives you a sense of storyline, which is what you want to see when you see a superhero movie. Like you want them to connect the dots. As far as connecting the dots, that's why I'm giving it a 3.5. You know, it's just like, I don't know, maybe the editing didn't work out as well as they, like, for example, the ending scene of that they're in Christmas. I'm just like, I don't know, man. It just.
But like,
I don't know.
what was the purpose of showing us the opening scene?
The opening?
Yeah.
Oh, the opening scene. It was just the action. They want to give
That's
you a
just-
sense of like where Diana comes from. Like, what's
But she
her
didn't tie into the
upbringing?
story
Like,
at all,
even
though.
as a little kid, she was competing with grown adults. So it's like, all
And
right,
there was a
this
lot
little-ass
expected
girl,
of her too.
It's like she's
Yeah, sure, but we already knew that, and we've watched Superman movies without any of that.
Nah, but the thing is that yes, but the thing is that when they do a movie, you also gotta do it from a point to expecting that somebody's watching this for the first
I
time.
would say
And does not know Wonder Woman.
3.5 because it was a good storyline. They stuck to the character. I guess it just wasn't like as well delivered, you know, for it to be like a 5. But as far as storyline and sticking to a character, 3.5.
All right, you know what we doing to Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman, keep that shit HBO Max.
Wait, hold that shit down.
Hold that shit down.
And NBA news, shit is going down, man. Shit is going down.
Thanks for that eloquent
Thank you.
description.
Thank you, Sprizzy.
Thank you.
Clips got clipped.
The Clippers got smoked by the Mavs. Shout out to the Mavs. Let's go,
Clips
Mavs.
got clipped. Okay.
The Knicks finally got their one Merry Christmas wish.
Took that W.
Shout out to Alec Burke, nigga. Y'all niggas in the fantasy league. I know y'all see me. Kyle Kuzma, Clint Capella. Y'all see me.
Clint Capella, nigga. Clint Capella not even playing.
That's what you think.
Okay.
Lakers is looking up.
Man, the Lakers been looking up. They looking better every game. They just smoke Minnesota.
You know what would be a good thing to highlight? And this week, I don't know if you guys noticed the pattern that there's been a lot of teams that it's been like the score has been like 70 to 130. Mm-hmm. A lot of teams that are just giving up pretty much like mid game. They're pretty much just giving up.
Was that a question?
I don't know what's that about. You tell me.
I have a question. Since I'm not like big on the NBA and shit like that, so do you feel like teams that, like Gabi said, just give up, they're playing the longer game? Meaning like, nigga, it's the first week of NBA. If you already got a 15-point blowout,
it's an NBA game. You just don't give up.
you don't. You're not supposed to, because you get paid well to entertain me. So if you just gave up, it's kind of like, damn, bro.
I mean, they probably just, at that point they throw the young boys
What's going
in.
on? You feel this is a pattern?
I don't think so. I think it's the beginning of the NBA. Remember, there were teams that weren't invited to the bubble last year, so they have a really long time without playing. So I mean, I think it's the first week. It's week one. There's always some fuckery going on in week one.
Yeah, bro,
Every
but
year.
in
This is for the Clippers.
In past seasons,
No, fuck the.
we've
First of
never
all,
really seen teams just give up.
Clippers gave
well,
up.
but the thing is that like you can say they gave up, but you can. That's something that's objective at the end of the day.
If you see the games, I don't
Yeah, I
think
mean,
it's
but
really
you can
objective.
assume what you want, but they could just be losing. Like
That
it is
nigga
what it
said,
is.
"Yo, we not following Paul George,"
Paul George is a fucking bum.
and that was that. They made their minds up.
He's origami.
Origami,
Sir
nigga.
folds a lot.
Pandemic, nigga.
Sir folds a lot.
Pandemic, Sir folds a lot.
Pandemic, nigga.
Damn, Paul George, come on, man.
Yo, but what about Harden though? Coming back from all that drama, having 17 assists, 44 points.
Somebody
hold
let you know
back.
what
That's
time
ridiculous.
it is, man. He's James Harden. You know
Came
what time
back.
it is.
They didn't play their first game because they didn't have enough players.
So hold on, how do you call that like greedy ball when this nigga put up 17 assists?
I guess
Because
that you
some will
can.
argue
No, I'm
that
not
you
calling
know that you can do that. So because that's still like selfish shit. Because like I'm gonna put up this number so I can shine, but it's not 17 boards, nigga. It's 17 assists.
No, that's true. And I think there's no argument that James Harden can pass, but he plays a lot of ISO ball. It's kind of like you just gotta be ready for the pass, and if you're not, the jodite.
Now, quick question for y'all NBA dudes, right? Do y'all think that James Harden's attitude stems from that he was kind of slept on in OKC?
It shouldn't, bro. It's been a long time since then. And he's been an all-star mad times already at this point. Yeah, at this point, he should have let that shit go. It is what it is. He left. He got his own team. Hasn't been successful. So he needs to fucking reevaluate what he's doing. I don't give a shit what his numbers look like if they don't lead to anything. Because every year he's in an MVP discussion, but in the playoffs come, and he's falls through.
Joker.
So it's like, I
Ja.
don't care what you can do in the regular season. Where's the playoff moments?
Pandemic.
I can't think back to like a signature Harden playoff moment that I just remember.
Yo,
Because
and
he
not
don't have
and not
many.
for nothing, like well, I guess it still transcends the same thing. Because I was gonna say something, not for nothing. Harden need to chill because he's a seat filler. You pick him up, not necessarily expecting a win or a chip, but you're gonna expect to
He is.
please fans.
Yeah, he puts cheeks in the seats.
And now that there's no cheeks in the seats, you still
Cheeks
get
in the
rated.
seats.
That's it. Bring him to the
Cheeks
Knicks.
in the fucking
Let's
seat.
bring him.
Ooh.
Like, Sprizzy wants to trade the whole team for Harden, except Robinson. That's the
Trade
only one he wants to
everybody.
keep.
Trade everybody.
I mean, at least we'll get some excitement, but still,
That's what I'm saying.
no win, but excitement.
But that's what we were saying
Listen
last
up,
week.
Dolan.
Give us Christian Wood too.
Listen up,
Give us
Dolan.
Christian Wood.
We don't even
You're gonna
care
have to give
about
up the whole
W's
team.
anymore, man. Just bring some excitement.
Nigga
to
said,
the
well, I want to
city,
see
man.
dunks, nigga.
I want to see some dunks.
I mean, the young boy rookie might provide that. We'll see.
Quick question though: if Harden comes to the Knicks, will you be all right with fucking excitement over wins?
The thing is, Harden's at least gonna get you to the playoffs.
He is though.
he'll fold in the playoffs, but he'll get you there.
And then he'll at least make the Knicks relevant.
And it'll be much more exciting than what they've been doing in the past how many years? When was the last fucking playoffs they made?
Yeah.
Melo.
Exactly.
I was gonna say
and
Melo,
Yeah,
but,
so just them making it to the playoffs is good enough for the city. Let's be real. So fuck it.
New York fucking City. You hear me?
You see me? You see me? You see me?
So how are your MVP predictions doing so far, gentlemen?
Fucking playing, nigga.
Sprizzy, how the fuck is Zion doing?
Zion? Yeah, you know, team
Zion's balling.
double doubles.
Zion dropped
He
30
double-double.
twice already.
I need to see him do more defensive stats.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but the offense is looking on point. He's out there going to work,
I mean,
bro.
like 3-4 blocks a game, my nigga.
What? That's you know how many blocks a game? That's mad blocks a game, dog.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Miles Turner is blocking the fuck out of everything. He won me the block category, bro, in my league by himself.
He's killing it.
17 blocks from 3 games from him. Like,
Wow, that's beast.
come on,
He's
bro.
ODing. He's fucking ODing, B.
And the Joker?
Oh, he's ODing.
The Joker's wilding too, so I'm happy about my number one pick doing well.
He's fucking wilding, B.
How's your number one pick doing, Sprizzy?
He's fucking...
Who was your number one pick, Sprays? Please say it so we can fucking clap your shit right here.
Clippity clip.
Who was your number one pick?
Nah, my draft doesn't work that way. So,
I bet, nigga. Who was your number one pick?
He plays an auction league.
Nah, te calienta el fucking calvón. Who's
So,
your number one
who's
pick?
your first
the
two?
player that I paid the most for
Who were the two
Who you
players
paid
you
the
played
most
the
for?
most?
is Devin
Felipe
Booker
Lopez.
and
Oh, yeah.
Jamal Murray.
Ay, Dios mío.
I mean, Book was a pretty good.
He's not getting you a chip, though, nigga. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, but in a thin position, shooting guard is thin. There's not many good shooting guards out there, so you kind of, if you grab the good ones, you don't got to worry about
not
that.
getting you a chip.
Other than that, you're gonna have to settle for fucking Shake Milton.
No one player is gonna get you a chip, so what does it matter?
Still, your team's still trash. You're not gonna win.
How's your number one pick doing?
How's my number one pick? I'm glad and not glad.
Remind them who your number one pick was.
My number one pick was Anthony Davis.
That was your number one pick?
Well, no, he was my pick last week for MVP.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's playing well.
He's playing well, but
Yeah.
he didn't play Sunday.
My pick is Jokic, and he's putting up numbers. Let's not forget about that. He's putting up numbers. So, know your fucking roles.
But
You
my
know-
number one pick was Curry
Ah,
because that I was stuck with 7th.
and how's that?
Ouch, nigga.
How's that going?
Ouch.
Well, he dropped 36 last night, so y'all tell me.
Okay, what about the previous games?
Ouch.
Let's just say I got the W for the week, so that's all that matters.
All right, that doesn't sound good. I'm assuming he had like 20 points.
He
Ouch.
did all right. He has no help. They saw Kyle Oubre and this
Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre, and he was shooting a 3 for 16 last night. Come on,
That's true. Andrew Wiggins too.
He tried to play me. Shit got
Andrew
crazy.
Wiggins was a little bit more decent last
Things
night, but
just wasn't the
nonetheless,
same.
no major help for Curry. So
James
We're-
Wiseman.
So I
looking
ran
we're
good.
on an island right now. So if you have Curry, just stick to
Then I
him
blew out his
because
brains.
MVPs always have a way to figuring it out.
Yeah, he better figure it out, nigga, because if not, then
Bro, he's gonna figure it out.
if
No,
he
figure it
doesn't figure it out, it's gonna be much more of an argument of he was only that successful because he was on the All-Star team.
What? He's still dropping MVP numbers as of last night. His past 2 games, they were pretty decent games, but just not MVP numbers. But like I said,
So then
game-
he's not dropping MVP numbers. He only dropped MVP numbers one
I
game.
mean, what other players dropping MVP numbers ever since the beginning of the season?
Jokic
LeBron
and LeBron.
Luca.
Luca. James Harden played one game and dropped MVP numbers.
I mean, if I would have been a little bit higher in the draft, I would have probably drafted Luka, but I wasn't blessed with that. With that number one.
Nah,
or
nigga, put a
number
dick
two
in your
pick.
mouth.
Hey yo,
Luka
hard-
was
hard-
a number
big
one.
pulse,
I
big
feel like
pulse.
Luka was the consensus number one pick.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in between Luka, AD, and I'm actually glad with my pick because I saw KD's not playing already. LeBron's not playing. Anthony
LeBron's
Davis
not playing,
not
or he-
playing. Well, I saw a day to day on LeBron, so nonetheless, I saw KD wasn't playing. Rest. I'm like, these niggas playing.
Russ
one
not
game.
playing, I think too.
Russell Westbrook is not playing.
Niggas got to rest, man.
After one game, I mean, to each his own. But for my fantasy people out there, I feel for y'all, and just I'm just glad like I didn't pick anybody that's resting right now because Curry is fucking dropping these buckets out here, and he's doing what he can do for my team. And I know I got the win this week, and that's all that motherfucking matters.
What the fuck are you doing? You think you kill Bill, nigga?
Kill Bill shit.
This fucking guy.
You know what I mean? But that's what it is. NBA sucking dick. A whole bunch of niggas sucking dick. And they need to get some fat ass bitches in there to start shaking their asses halftime.
What?
That's good.
Well, you can. This the
Halftime show.
COVID time, B.
Oh yeah.
It's COVID time. You can't have no
Like a
unnecessary people.
halftime strip show, like a little booty dance.
That's what the NBA is missing.
A little booty dance.
Fans in the stage.
Yeah, we
nigga.
get
That's
like
it.
John Wall.
Forget
throwing a few diamonds.
cheerleaders. Let's have strippers.
Fellas,
DP OnlyFans after hours. Come
DP
check us out.
OnlyFans after hours. Is
We
it
have
already
a
up?
perfect name for OnlyFans.
Yo, not for nothing. Yo, you guys should consider that, bro, and get girls that are willing to get on the show, and people pay, and y'all get greasy.
What?
Bueno, yeah, is a lot of people.
Names.
I will not be getting crazy on
Names.
this
Not
show.
greasy.
Some of us have
First of
wives.
all, first of all, not get greasy like y'all get greasy with the girls, but get girls. Also, Robin Bird shit, like girls come on the show and it's more greasy over here, exposing themselves. Maybe you guys are not doing that, but that's the only fan, and you gotta pay for that type of content.
Well, then I'm gonna have my cohorts run that because I don't know if I could pitch that idea
Oh,
successfully.
we already
back
pitched
home.
that. Let's praise.
You don't gotta pitch nothing.
The DP after hours.
You got some balls on you, homie? You got some dick on you? You gotta fucking prove nothing.
Oh shit!
He said you got some balls, some
The
dick.
DP after hours.
Hey, yo.
Mad scissoring on the DP after
Yo,
hours.
why niggas wanna see me RIP? Empty the clip on the nigga before I DIE.
All right.
What up? All right, I think we done for the day. Cause Spring is
Live from the MC.